Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's the next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really, really well. It's such a pretty day. I hope it's pretty where you are. Especially drink a lot of water if you need to drink a lot of water because of the temperatures. In the U.S. for sure, at least. I'm using the Witch's Oracle. So, Aquarius. Opening up to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors even, as we search for some positive messages that may embellish life's meaning for us. Make it look a little different or feel a little different. Oh, and this is so related to Aquarius. The spider is 28 spider patterns. Patterns. But you can't ignore how beautiful the web is and how, I mean, a masterpiece. It goes up in one day and down it, you know, down the next or whatever it is. And so not all patterns are necessarily things that are bad. Some things need to be changed. Coming out of your cave is a message. Coming out of your cave, or getting yourself, like when I look at a spider, I'm looking at it stuck to a web, and for some reason it's like sticky, like maybe you've been isolated too much, or maybe this is about coming out, like socializing a lot more for yourself, I have 13 cloak or to camouflage, to hide, to camouflage. But look at all the symbols there too. And then there's the fox. So the fox is indicating there's something that's really clever. I love the fox. And then, of course, we have the bear. And it says 27. Cave, retreat, 28. Spider patterns. And 13. Cloak or camouflage. It feels like cloaking or camouflaging a pattern that needs to be changed. That's what this is feeling like now. But I'm not getting just completely like negative on this. There can be good patterns too. It can be talking about things that are passed through your DNA, through your ancestral line too. I'm just kind of picking that up with the patterns and, well, with the aspects of something being masterful, like masterfully done, right? And now you have wisdom, and you have the key to this knowledge. Like, it's right there. It's above your crown chakra. You have access to all of that information. Your soul star chakra. The owl, wise owl. In fact, I saw an owl this morning on my feed. There was an owl right away. I noticed that. So wisdom. We are definitely going to do a breakthrough spread. The breakthrough spread is going to tell us what the pattern is. And there's 6 spots. So this is a good spread to use for something like this. So yeah, I hope you can see everything pretty good. It's a vegan crocodile thing, like just fabric. So that the cards kind of look a little bit more, that they stand out a little bit more. All right, so now you may be cloaked in wisdom. I mean, this might be so metaphoric to you because not everybody's going to have a pattern that's necessarily something they want to change. Some patterns are part of developing a routine in order to work efficiently. And that's kind of what I'm getting to, is that some things are needed, some patterns are needed in order to get into a routine so that things get done, so that procrastination is avoided, which I'm the one to talk about that. So just passing the message, just the messenger. What is the pattern for Aquarius? What is the pattern? This is Osho Zen Tarot, and it's a combined deck. It's blended with Kipper fortune telling deck. And I do take reversals in the tarot and in these. And I really think the reversal meaning of coming out of your cage, out of hibernation, like mentally, metaphorically, is what you do. So the distant horizons, if it's in the reverse, it's like, a pattern. What is going on with man here? Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and we'll figure it out. Pattern has to do with something that you're looking at in the now moment, or changing things really soon, or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what the challenge is. The main male. Challenge is the main male. All right. What is the breakthrough card for your spread? What is the breakthrough? Oh my goodness. Wow. It's like a breakthrough. Like, there is a sudden change. It's the Tower in the reverse, but this is the rebuilding or the building. This is a timing issue. Okay. So the whole reading is there's a timing issue that's coming out in your reading. It has to do with patterns and something about building this tower with solid foundation, structurally sound, so it won't fall this time. That's the breakthrough. It's about building. It's about avoiding tower moments in the future, and it's about building. It could be a tower averted is the breakthrough. Tell me about your power for Aquarius at this time. What is Aquarius's power? You got 2 for your power here. Oh, flip on my hair. Oh God. So, for your power is the ability to look at a sacred contract and to say, okay, this one's run its course. This is an ending, and it would be the end of a situation. It is very final. It has marriage in the reverse, but so it's either putting this, like finalizing something, right? Putting that nail in the coffin. It's also the changing up of commitments and contracts for yourself and whoever else is involved in a contract with you. Make sure you can see these. I'm not paying attention to that. Okay, so your power is that. That doesn't, let me do it like this, like the way it came out. That looks better. Okay. And the so let's look at the outcome. We're just going to keep on going. What is the outcome? Something to do with this main male. Not letting anyone in life like push you around is an issue. There could be a power struggle with this person really trusting themselves. It might be the main male that you're dealing with that is having an issue with needing to like not just do simply what others are saying to do. But it's like the energy of wanting this person to create their own way. And maybe there feels like some kind of mastery of self that hasn't been achieved because of so many things that you feel like you're having to conform to. And I can tell you, Aquarius doesn't like conforming. They will find a different way to do it. They'll find a different way. So this moon influence, with it being, you know, yeah, you're going to have a very strong moon influence here. You're going to be feeling a lot of, I would say your emotions, even your sleep could probably get disturbed during the time of the full moons, or when it's getting full. You could even feel depressed and low energy during when the moon is getting smaller, you know. Oh. A mature woman. Okay, so it's an end of a situation with a mature woman or somebody. This is the advice. The advice card is the mature woman. Challenge. The challenge is their own maturity, possibly. Or overbearing energy. This could be the energy that's trying to overcome somebody's own free will. Tell me more about the mature woman. And another card from Osho Zen. The mature woman. Gets in the way of, so getting to know somebody. Courtship, number 4. Getting to know somebody. Here's another card. Wants to come out. Yeah, and you're the magician energy. You're creating whatever it is that you want. This energy is providing some obstacles. That's how I'm going to read this. This is like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? I have Thief on the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Swords. So sadness because of something that was lost or you feel might have been taken from you. Okay. And Magician here, which is really great energy, I must say. It's really great energy. So your ability to create whatever it is, and in secret, creating in secret. 13 here, cloak, camouflage. Why is my side? Okay, sometimes on the right side, I don't know what that is about, but I was feeling a certain way. Watching it'll go away once I say it, so I don't know what that's about. The sun. Making you aware of something. So this is a pattern of time, of issue with time. Part of what could keep you from mastering yourself is by holding on to any kind of sadness or heavy emotion, like letting go, being able to put this in the past so that you can look at whatever new love situation with a different heart, a new way of looking at this. So the sun energy, it's shining a light on what is ending and what is obviously brand new beginning, because the sun usually represents not only like great happiness but abundance and new things, the start of something new, energy, vitality, life force. I mean, it's big stuff. Tell me more about the outcome with the letting go of the Three of Swords in the reverse. You're ready to move forward. Possibly, if you haven't met somebody that makes you feel like this Knight of Wands, which is passionate and going towards something fast, then you will, because you also have the Two of Cups, which is a true love energy. Choices, decisions, harmonious partnerships, and then this is getting something moving, and it is about something moving faster after something has been taking a while. Like, is this ever going to happen? It's a timing thing, some kind of timing thing. This feels like twin flame energy, if you believe in that, or you believe in the having a soul mate energy. This can also be the outcome is that you go passionately towards what you're trying to build with this Tower in reverse. Advice, really getting to know somebody else. getting to know someone. Tell me about the breakthrough. These knights, I would say you have more than one offer with these knights. Look at these knights, 2 knights. They're both indicating movement. Now this one is indicating change, fast, decisive, focused, determined to get to know somebody, or somebody's determined to get to know you. You're part of some kind of manifestation that somebody else has done, and that you've done also, but there's something in your manifestation power that holds the key. So Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, maybe Scorpio. Tell me more about the breakthrough, which is change, obviously. Fast, incoming change. The argument that others have around or providing some kind of competition is it's because of a past poor decision when somebody made a judgment call and it was not the best. This has still got people like up in arms or arguing, and there feels like there's a lot of choices to choose from. So choosing wisely here is really important. And being aware of past mistakes so that they don't repeat, really just being aware of that. Somebody wants that to, so this could be like, people are upset about you repeating a past, could be even something that you ingest, something to make you have impaired thinking or judgment on what you're viewing. But I think this is mainly your choices. And I feel like this is about moving past somebody's poor judgment in the past. But we'll get another one. There's options. Different options. So what about the advice card, especially with courtship? I'm not going to focus on the mature woman that much. I'm just going to focus on whatever this is. Getting to know you, and also you getting to know you with the Hermit. Spending some time by yourself. Mastering who you are. Like that energy right there. The Master. Hermit. Finding out more about yourself. Who you are. Maybe even Aries energy. King of Wands. Doesn't have to be though. Or Leo. Or Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Gemini again, Leo again. So this is successfully building something. You have the key to successfully build something, and I feel like you will. You're viewing some kind of success of yours as, if this person's successful, so am I. And that's probably pretty good. You're willing to keep on investing in something that maybe that is a good investment. So putting your head into your work, paying really close attention to your choices and what that will provide you. Like, what is the cause and effect? I think that is a little bit of planning too, because I feel like you're about to build something really wonderful, like this spider's web, something that's like a nature's masterpiece. This is your masterpiece, whatever it is, whatever you've been putting time and attention into. These are good choices. Keep studying you though, and expect that there's going to be a lot of passion and a lot of offers coming towards you that will help pull you out of depression and anxiety, because they'll provide for you a solution, help you to come out of your cave. Yep. All right. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like extremely fortunate. Something is going to get lifted out of a temporary, feeling like you're in a temporary hardship. So lifting out of that energy. I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you all. I did pull oracle cards from most all the signs, so we're going to do a few oracle. Here's half of the tea leaves, and then I'll get the other half. Okay, that's half. And this has happened. Let's see. Okay, this one's wanting to stay. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Older man dealings, relationship with the older man. Maybe that's the friend. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Tower, look, you have the tower, but this is the good one. So it's just like what you got on your breakthrough, right? Solid foundation and success with effort. And a beautiful sky background too. I like that. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And then understanding. And then you get a wall. Maybe you're made to shed some light on something so that, because it might have been a misunderstanding with the wall card. And maybe you're meant to shine your light on something. Watch who the friends are that you spend or tell your secrets to. Because a cat, a two-faced friend, be careful with that. Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. I have a feeling it's about what you're wanting to invest in or what choice you're making for future plans. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. And then you have the owl. You got the owl twice. That's a big sign for you all. Owl, good advice from a wise person. You should probably look up the owl spirit. And then flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. It's probably either the challenging person with the main male or the mature woman. I don't know, Aquarius. Let's get angel number message for you now. Ooh, you got 77. That's a good number to get. Brave. I am brave. It's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be brave and bold. And then I have one. I'm innovative. You're a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I'm innovative. Wow. And then I have 999, which you have 99 here. 999, thank your past for the lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make a life, make the best of a life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. And then I have my little fairy dust cards and the fortune cookies, so I pulled it from those two. Friendship, a friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Difficult times, be on your guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Reflection, friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom or become stronger. And wishing well, to make some wish magic, cast the spell, throw pennies in the wishing well. And I'm going to pull from the Archangel Raphael deck for you. It is a health deck, but it's not meant to replace, you know, your doctor's advice. It's not meant for like that. It's like for the little... Look, see, forgiveness heals. I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, which is peace and health. Unconditional joy. Thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. And hydration, what I said that earlier. Thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so my health, energy, and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout the entire day. Yep. All right. And if you want a private reading, all you have to do is reach out to me in the description box below. I have information on how you can get a private reading. They are $22. I don't think they're that much, really. I mean, for the time it takes. And, yeah, you can just email me there. Otherwise, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching the video. Sending you love and light. Thanks. Bye.